Kenzo Bliff Live and Direct, man, checking in, man, once more. You did what I'm saying. It's been a minute, but you did. You know, when you productive and creative as me, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of things going. You did what I'm saying. It just be like that. You know what I'm talking about? But check this out, man. That's that Karma Mod kick, right? Check this out. This is for my MPC X, MPC 1, MPC Live 2, Live 3, XE, whatever, the new junk, the next XL. This right here, man, they don't put this shit on here for no reason, man. They put it on this junk, man, for you to use. You know, we're not gonna get into the sound shit, you know what I'm saying? But we are getting into the sound shit. But we're not gonna get into that converted shit. That's neither here nor there, you know what I'm saying? We already know. But that right there, y'all see that junk, that mod matrix. This shit is, you supposed to use it. Use this, man. See, I made this kick from different kicks off of the mod matrix. You go to, this my regular kick, like that kick right there. Nice kick, man, nice kick. That's Southside kick. They just basic kicks. But when you make your own kick, you put your layer, your kick right here. I already made this kick. And then I put my sub bass right here, layer 2. You go to mod matrix, and you can just with all this stuff, man, just to make your kick you. Make your kick unique. Man, I love this right here, man. You know, you just go to level, you just do whatever from the source that you want. Right here, you know, velocity, amp. I mainly start with the velocity first. You go to my layer 2, and you just play with it. The amount, you do the amount. See it going up. And you just play with it, man. Then you can do the amp. You know, you go to amp, go back to layer 2. You did what I'm saying? You can just go crazy with it. You know, you can put more kicks on your layers. More kicks on your layers. And then you go back to mod matrix and you play with it. You can go over here to shaper. You know, I just keep it mainly on linear. Sometimes I do cubic, you know, but you know, you can do what you want. But yeah, man, when you get kicks and stuff, man, listen, when you get kicks, play with those kicks, man. Like, stack them up, layer them up, layer at least 3 up, and just play with it. Like, mold it and sculpt it as your kick. That's what we got to get back to, our own sound. Yeah, I take Southside kick, but I never use Southside kick just like that. I always make my own kick. That's what I be talking about with the loops and shit. Whenever you hear my beats, I sample something or I sample myself and I freak it in my way. You see what I'm saying? I don't never just take loops and just throw them in here and just run them like that. Even though there's nothing wrong with that. You know, Alchemist do that. He's infamous for that. But he got very, very, very different samples. I don't know where he get these. Well, he goes all over the world for one. So he can be getting these samples anywhere. Who knows? But salute to Alchemist, by the way. But yeah, like my guy, engineer Lil John, I forgot his name. Damn, I forgot his name. But shout out, I be looking at his YouTube all the time, man. I forgot his name. If I can put it in the description or in the comment below, I will. But he says be unique. Yes, be unique, man. Get in here, get on your one, on your live, on whatever MPC you got, and mess around with this stuff, man. It's there for a reason, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially this mod matrix. Like, you really sound design and stuff when you get off in here, and you come up with your own sound, man. That's what we need to get back to. Independent own sound. You know, even though streaming took us for a loop, but I got a feeling that we're gonna get back to independence, man. Basically, like slanging out the trunk. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I'm not even dealing with streaming services. Nope. I did that already. I've been there, done that. And I know the outcome of that. So I don't care if I sell 10 copies of my new instrumental album or whatever I'm dropping. It's going to be on my website. You see what I'm saying? Independent. I always been like that, gonna stay like that. And that's where y'all need to be too. Independent, man. Forget all that 360 shit, man. Be independent. You can get all the fans you want on your own ass. And stay independent. You know, La Russell just signed a Rock Nation, but you see the work he been putting in. He been putting in major work. Independent. He didn't need a label or whatever. But for whatever reason, he did it, but he didn't need one. He definitely didn't need one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kenzo Bliff signing out. Use your mod matrix on your MPC, man. This right here, shape your sounds, your kick, your snares, your hi-hats, your samples, your synths, whatever, right here. You can do it right here, man. Sound design your shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though we all got the same equipment, we can be different. You dig what I'm saying? Kenzo Bliff live and direct. Now, man, and don't forget, man, to hit that subscribe button, man. Come on now.
I'm woke now.